called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there, because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
When you say you rap for me, rap for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that it for everything, ay, no matter whatever brings, ay, ay. When you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, is that it for everything, ay, ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Make it foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams, if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Anthony Rizzo leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Towing the slab in today's game, James Paxton. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. That one's in there. And this one is off and running. Paxton deals. That one is upstairs. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. Bader runs. Strike in there. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And the 0-1.
Ball inside.
There's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right field. Yoshida under it. He makes the grab. Runner tags up for 3rd. And now he decides against it as he holds it 2nd with 1 out. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oh, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them, and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
And first offering is fouled off. Bader leads off 2nd with 1 gone in the inning. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Base knock center field. Here comes Bader around 3rd. Has some trouble with it.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Big time power. This to center field. Durant settles under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That is it. The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo, the leading home run hitter in the American League. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at 2nd. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground to Devers. They take the force out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back here at Fenway Park and towing the slab, Domingo Germán. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Christian Arroyo leading things off and takes a strike. 0-1 now. Line to left. One up, one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
He's in there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So, man aboard. Here's Alex Verdugo. There's a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play. And he deals. Hit on the ground to the right side. One at second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the second from Fenway Park. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera, a switch hitter batting right. This to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
The shortstop,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. Clips the corner, and that's strike one. And now the lefty. On the ground to third. Slides. He's got it. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Herman back to work. There's a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Cabrera going back some more, and that one is off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now it's the right fielder, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Devers stands at second with no outs. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
That is good. The first baseman,
Adam Duvall at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's the strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Tosses to first. Got him. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. And there's a ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 here. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. On to the third inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
2-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The pitch. And that one in the air center field. Durant in position. Puts it away for the out.
Now that third base.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1. LeMahieu, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. One down, base is empty. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Hit hard, base hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Stanton starting as the designated hitter. Batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. At the belt and fires. And that one hammered. Yoshida ranging back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. 1 left for the Yankees, but they lead it 1-0. Back now at Fenway, and the batter will be the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. Singh, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And first offering is fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Pitch misses. 1-1. So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Up the middle, collected by Torres. Over to first, in time. Nice stretch. Here's a speed threat, Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Here's Christian Arroyo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a strike. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Another 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. That to right. Yoshida grabs it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. Just got him on that one.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Yeah, the batter now, Jose Trevino. First time up was a pop out. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston, ready to go, bottom 4. Now batting Jarren Duran. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut, there's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo. Short hop liner handled it short. Over to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. Doubled his first time up. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him looking. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Fenway, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Oswaldo Cabrera. Paxton back to work. That one missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Next pitch off the plate. 2-0. Hit weakly on the ground. Tosses to first. One away here in the 5th.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Peraza swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Popped up. Hernandez makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader. 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That misses. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they...
Bader runs the other way. Yoshida makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Oh, 2 now. Just missed.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. And a strike in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And a pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Here's Trevor Story now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 1-0.
In the ashtray, grab the pen and pad with my right hand, begin to slay a man. You don't understand the grand scheme of this. Battle rap, supremacy, minister, weapons whoever come near it. Pictures on the way to go and the period, sucking your spirit. These phony rappers are fearing. Soon as they hit a lyric, it's a conquest. We rhyme best.
Back here in Boston, top 6. It's Aaron Judge now. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and, of course, singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. And Judge spoils that
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. That one fouled off. That's hard hit in the line. And there's one away. The relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's in there. That's strike 1. Rizzo, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Trevino down to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
And now here is Connor Wong. And that's in there for strike 1. Wong goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017. Foul ball. And 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Comes the 2-2. He goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Christian Arroyo digs in now. In the air, right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that's the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And it remains 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Pivetta.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Gleyber Torres. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Richard Blyer getting ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and it's 2-1. That's towards center. Duran gliding in towards the infield. He's got it, and there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino. Line drive. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Oswaldo Cabrera. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball right side. Story. Over to first. That ends the frame. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. Herman back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge makes the play, 1 away.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next offering is fouled back. Going 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Now a slow roller to second. In plenty of time to first, and that quickly 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and two now. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. The Y to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And delivers outside. And a foul ball. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball up the middle. Hernandez throws to first. Third out. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 1-0.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 97.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
I ain't no Joe, but I'm not rock you. Coming for your ear, no Mike Tyson. I'm in the ocean with sharks. This game is so hard. Don't run like Mike Tyson.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit.
The right fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. The tying run at the plate. In for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So up next, Adam Duvall. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there for strike one. Right-hander kick steals. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Here's Trevor Story, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is down low.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
The 2-1. And there's the strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Goes down looking.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back inside Fenway Park. We go to the 9th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Pivetta back to work. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Pivetta in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Canada. The 0-1.
That's outside.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now back, designated hitter.
Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. Just missed. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the wall. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. And they lead by 2. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The times that these guys take infield before ball games, they work on this play right here. And when it comes together perfectly, nice throw to the cutoff man, relay to third. You feel pretty good about cutting that guy off and keeping him from getting a triple and getting an out.
Rizzo, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 for 3. Here comes the 0-1. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rizzo at first, 1 gone. Next pitch is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one's in there, and it's 2-1. On the ground, could be 2. Story tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway, here's Kike Hernandez.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
That misses. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Ground ball right side, whips it to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
1-0.
And the first offering is not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
If it's not making dollars, baby, it's not making sense. How you picky with your art when you can't even pay your rent? Shit for years and years and years, but since you haven't made a dent. All that dreaming you chasing, showed his face, then came and went. Feels like I'm out here scuba diving with an anchor, while my people fighting demons and the cancers, trying to fix their singing.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,